before Captain Cup.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like the FGC game, you know, aside from Smash, obviously. And as soon as Evo announces that they're not going to put it on Evo, and all of a sudden the game is irrelevant. It's like, I wish they kept it a little bit, you know.
True.
The game is very big.
Yeah, a lot of people, especially when it was first announced, oh, SF5 is coming. By the way, everybody and their mom is dropping Street Fighter 4 tournaments. A lot of people were disappointed. But, you know, the same thing happened when SF4 came out. Third Strike tournaments died out pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
And yet still, you know, if you're a Third Strike player, there's still lots of chances for you to play at a major and enter a tournament. So I feel like it's the end of the era of SF4 being the main game, but they still have a chance.
And the production value definitely.
Dude, people have stepped up.
Upgraded.
Man. People have stepped it up. I'm
Yeah,
not even talking about me in particular, okay? I'm just talking about in general. You can
their
look at what I
S up.
have and say Spooky's setup is godlike, but
Yeah,
you know all the other streamers I look
production
like,
value.
they have nice cameras now, they have nice mixes,
Yeah,
they have good headsets,
I love
everybody's stepping it up.
Man, this is so good. Like, the big events has definitely came a long way, and I give him a lot of props for that. And he definitely works really hard. Shout outs to him.
Thank you to Ultra David. He says, MeanSaltine's from Minnesota. Well, someone from Minnesota, he comes to every big era tournament. I'm impressed. Good job, man. This is starting to become my favorite stage. This Laura stage. All right. MeanSaltine versus ChrisSkills. Thank you to new subscribers. Let's see. Ren the Faceless, Maleko ST, Bor Tusco, Makoto Truth, and Soul Pringles. Thank you guys for being subs.
That's his name?
Yep, Soul Pringles.
Oh, that is so
S-O-O,
sick.
yeah.
That is sick.
Yep.
Love it.
Let me help these guys out.
See, like, this is the type of stuff that I don't understand. Like, so they bring their controller, they plug their controller, but they don't know how to turn it on, or they don't know how to set up their buttons, and they keep looking for Spooky or the other TO to help them set their buttons, or you know, their audio, whatever it is, and that really surprises me. And it's just, I don't know.
By the way,
unless it's their first tournament, then that's a different story, you know.
Yep. ChrisSkills is repping DCB at this one, by the way. So DCB ChrisSkills up against MeanSaltine.
Round one.
Oh man, see, I want to see some Laura.
Oh yeah, you like this character?
I don't like her as my main, or
right, but as in you like seeing someone good play Laura.
Yeah, because she's very unique, you know. Shouts to Wolf Pro. Yo, get that money ready, boy.
And to Sway, who wants to know Brook Converse, it looks like it is allowed here. I've seen a few players using them at the tournament. So
I even bought one myself. Henry Sen has a box filled with them, and he was selling them for $40 a pop to everybody.
That's a pretty good price.
That was pretty good, you know. Talk about like real hustling tactics.
Nice punish. MeanSaltine is really chasing down ChrisSkills right now. Nice.
I think Vega wins this matchup. I'm not sure. From the looks of it, it seems like maybe Vega wins this.
I'm curious what happens. Okay, nice. Wait for the online special. Another one.
Thing is like one command grab away. Oh, nice. Nice V-reversal.
Yep. One of the best V-reversals in the game.
Yeah. And he's one of the characters in the game that has two types of V-reversal, if you know.
The punch one is one flip, I think.
Yeah, I think the punch one, I believe, is two flips.
Oh, there you go.
The kick version is one flip, I believe.
There you go.
That Laura Fireball is very intimidating.
Plus got a trigger stock too. Too slow. That does work. MeanSaltine. ChrisSkills with the combo.
Nice command grab.
Nice finish.
See, not a lot of characters can really stop a meaty command grab. You can only jump or backdash. And since Laura doesn't really have a wake up, so you kind of have to make a decision.
The toughest part is that backdash is actually the best option because you can sometimes get a full punish. But like, you never want to backdash in this game because everything else beats it. It only beats throws.
Backdash is a 3-frame startup, and you get counter hit when you go for it, and you are wrong basically. You know, basically the odds of so if you're gonna backdash, and because you guys get grabbed, you might as well just do a neutral jump. Because at least if you were wrong and they went for a meaty, it won't be a counter hit. It will just be a hit. Unless your dolls him and your neutral jumps ass, then you should just be neutral jumps instead of backdashing.
Right. So ChrisSkills took the first one. He was looking good there.
Oh, nah. Oh, wow. He switched to Birdie, which is... I thought this matchup was really hard for Birdie from the design-wise, but the way Jan has been playing Birdie, I heard, is very different from a great majority of Birdie players. So his matchup is 5-5, which I still can't see. Nice. I think that looks like a max punish. That low forward is very deceiving. It's actually plus a block. So when you block a Vega low forward, please don't press buttons.
Yes.
He could definitely go for command grab or another normal.
Punish. Very nice.
So if you have a read, just do neutral jump. Oh, nice jump. Oh, max punish. I think he could have used his... I think what he could have done was like jumping roundhouse, standing strong, EX headbutt, then V-trigger, then another combo, I think. And you do the juggle EX headbutt, 2 bars. I think that could have done way more damage. Since he doesn't really need his bar at this point.
Nice. Flipped him with that one.
Oh, nice.
ChrisSkills wanted to block, but that was not the right answer this time.
Damn, I wish they gave Dawson a command grab for this game.
Haha. You wish.
Because, you know, command grabs are so powerful in this game. And I think as soon as everybody start abusing it, you know, obviously beats grabs, and you can't tech it, obviously, because you command grab.
Yeah, grabs are slower in this game in general for a reason. They're actually really good.
Yeah, I wish Dawson's super was the Shangri-La.
Haha, yoga, yoga.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Hey, so what do you think about this, right?
Sure.
What if, like, you know how you can pick 2 Ultras in Street Fighter 4? What if you could have
That's gonna happen.
2 V-triggers?
I heard from the grapevine.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting.
Like, there might be a chance
like
that...
2 V-triggers and you pick one or something.
So, you know how like every character has a 2 V-trigger? And some character has 3 V-trigger? Everybody would have a version 2 and a version 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
I only dreamt about that. Nobody told me about this. Okay? I was sleeping and I had that idea.
We're shooting out ideas.
Yeah, basically. It was just basic idea, you know what I mean? I did not hear from anybody, you know, special in Capcom or anything like that.
Round 1.
MeanSaltine took that one as Birdie. Good stuff to him. ChrisSkills. Nice command grab there.
Can't wait for a different V-trigger.
You don't like Sim's current V-trigger?
I like the current V-trigger, but can you imagine if he had a different V-trigger, like a Shangri-La, that's like 50% or something? You get them cornered, they jump, you do Shangri-La.
Why does it have to do 50%?
I mean, like, I'm just giving an example, you know?
Nice move. Man, it seems like MeanSaltine, this Birdie pick has been working well for him. ChrisSkills having a lot of trouble dealing with the command grabs. Oh, no.
Oh. Oh,
Another
man.
one. Still alive.
Still good, still good. He went for that wake up. I don't think anybody would do a command grab there again. Maybe a normal grab. So he should do the link tech or something. Still in there. I wonder what does the chat think about this matchup. I personally think Vega wins this. Very dominant. But what do I know about Birdie?
Wow. Seems like the command grabs are working well from another attempt. This time ChrisSkills jumps back. Target combo follow-up. Nice anti-air with a crouching medium punch. ChrisSkills trying to close it out. Low forward. That is enough. ChrisSkills will advance.
Vega wins.
Shoutouts to all the training partners in NorCal. Flo, Ricky, Ortiz, Eduardo, Calvin, Nasser, Jairo. Let me see. I don't want to forget anybody. Julio, BJ, Jeff. Yeah, those guys. Kenzo. Soon to be Justin Wong. Shouts to those guys.
All right, so it looks like Brent has to play against the Flash 124.
Hey, Spooky.
What's up?
I have an. This is my. I think this is just my opinion. I think